Is it time to buy or sell supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we will explore supermicrocomputer in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 23rd of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 23rd of May, 2025, our system has identified supermicrocomputer as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.11. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The stock is currently situated within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further decreases are likely within this trend. The ongoing 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 9.49% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -37.5% to +3.34%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis projects a decline of around 50.3%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a complete loss of value to a decrease of approximately 41.11% over the next year. In today's terms, this suggests a future price that could range from $0 to $23.61. Our latest daily update for supermicrocomputer includes the headline, "Evaluation of supermicrocomputer stock downgraded after the last trading session." The supermicrocomputer stock price decreased by nearly 3% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025. Dropping from $41.32 to $40.09. This marks a consecutive decline over 5 days. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.5%, ranging from a low of $39.11 to a high of $40.48. Although the price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, it has still increased by over 25% in the past 2 weeks. Trading volume rose on the last day by 7 million shares, despite the falling prices, which could signal a potential warning. The risk may slightly increase in the coming days, as a total of 37 million shares were exchanged for around $1.5 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $101.40, while the lowest was $17.25. Currently, the stock price is approximately 60%, or $61.31 below the 52-week high, and around 67%, or $82.81 below the all-time high reached on March 8, 2024, when the price soared to $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, or SMCI, is showing signs of recovery after a steep decline, currently trading 62% below its all-time highs. Notably, the stock surged over 50% in the past month, signaling renewed investor interest and a potential turnaround in market sentiment. This recovery could indicate a shift from bearish to bullish sentiment, positively impacting short-term stock prices as traders react to upward momentum. However, broader market pressures could temper this optimism. SMCI is facing a softer pre-market session alongside other tech stocks due to anticipated tariff announcements affecting economic outlooks. The potential for rising treasury yields may also hinder investor confidence in technology. Therefore, while there's a positive trajectory in the immediate term, external economic factors could create headwinds. On a strategic front, SMCI is exploring significant expansions in U.S. production capacity, including potential collaborations for cutting-edge data center solutions. This move not only positions the company to capitalize on the growing demand for artificial intelligence hardware, but also supports long-term growth and stability. Lastly, evolving technologies exemplified by partnerships like the one with DigiPower X for GPU infrastructures suggest that SMCI is well positioned within the booming artificial intelligence sector. Should these initiatives succeed, They could enhance revenue growth and solidify SMCI's market position, creating a favorable long-term outlook for the stock amidst ongoing market fluctuations. Overall, the immediate reaction to tariff news and inflation rates will be crucial in shaping SMCI's stock performance as it navigates this evolving landscape. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform rating with an initiate action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, KGI Securities rated SMCI as neutral with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Citigroup also rated SMCI as neutral with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Barclays rated SMCI as equal weight with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, Goldman Sachs rated SMCI as neutral with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to supermicrocomputer stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be neutral and the price-to-book ratio as sell. For return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for supermicrocomputer. The supermicrocomputer stock currently holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it may face resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $42.96. Conversely, if the stock declines, it may find support from the long-term average, around $35.56. A breakthrough above the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact near-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, May 16, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 13.13%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which may serve as an early warning, indicating the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots reflect a sell signal from 6 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 9 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average shows a buy signal from 11 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 4 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for supermicrocomputer. Supermicrocomputer finds support from accumulated volume at $39.14. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock exhibits significant volatility throughout the day, and with a notably large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.37 between its high and low, representing a movement of 3.50%. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 4.99%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for supermicrocomputer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio might suggest that there are low expectations for the company's future performance or that the stock is undervalued, presenting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $0.44. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicro Computer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicro Computer is at $42.95. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could represent a point worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicro Computer faces its first support level at $39.14. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as an opportune entry point with the expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicro Computer from multiple analyst sources is to buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May 2025, David E. Wigand conducted an insider sale of 67,000 shares of common stock. On the 16th of May 2025, Wally Liao Yishian conducted an insider sale of 177,600 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May 2025, Charles Liang conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May 2025, Charles Liang also conducted an insider sale of 15,306 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May 2025, Sarah Lu Liang Chuchu conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 77.603. Insiders purchased 8,134,875 shares and sold 979,757 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment for this stock is unfavorable, and we have not established a stop-loss order. Is Supermicro Computer stock a good buy? Supermicro Computer exhibits several negative indicators, leading us to believe that its performance will remain weak in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative outlook on this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our assessment from a hold or accumulate rating to a sell recommendation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 27th of May, we anticipate that Supermicro Computer will open lower by approximately 19 cents, starting at $39.89. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.